All right, once I put the top on and roll my coils in the middle and attach that and then really smooth it out, the next step is I'm going to build up and build my neck here. So I need to attach some coils for building up. So I'm going to take my rib tool and I'm going to score this area here so I can attach some coils. And then I've got some coils started here and I'm going to score those coils. And then I'm going to take some slip and put some slip down. And depending on what I want to do with this, if I want this to go straight up, get smaller, I was thinking I want to get smaller. So I'm going to put that coil closer to the center here. Okay, and then cut that because it's a little bit big. And then I'm going to support by holding my hand in here, and then I'm going to pull down like this. So my finger is kind of pulling down, and then I'm going to spin it. All the way around. Now I need to smooth this out. I'm taking my left hand, kind of supporting the inside here so that when I push, I'm not making it cave in. Okay, and then on the inside, I'm going to take my thumb and pull down with my thumb and smooth that seam that's in there. And now that I've gotten going and I've got some really nice soft fresh clay up here, I can probably add another one here. And like I said, I want it to get a little bit smaller, so I want it to be on the outside edge, or inside edge, excuse me. Smooth that down, pressing down. And then I'm just smoothing this along the neck here. This is the neck, so it's like you're building this top part of your clay vessel here. Okay, and then add another coil. On the inside edge again, so it's getting smaller, that opening. Pull it down. Okay, then I'm going to smooth it. Notice I'm keeping this upright too. You really don't want to go like this and tip it and put it on its side because you're going to put pressure on it. So just keep that in mind, because every once in a while I see kids do that and then they end up cracking it, or cracks on the seam, and it's because you were putting too much pressure. You want to keep it up and down here like I have it. So don't roll it on its side, please. So now I'm getting that seam in the inside. All right, I'm going to roll another coil right on the inside here. So I'm now smoothing some of these out here. And then on the inside, I'm going to press down with my thumb, smoothing that coil on the inside. All right, I got this little coil left, and I have a small other one I thought I could use. Yep, that'll work. Smoothing that down as I spin this around. So this area that comes up is, like I said, referred to as the neck. Smooth the inside as well now again. All right, so now I have some decisions of, do I want to go a little bit bigger out here? Do I want it to get even smaller at the opening here? I think I'm going to have it roll a coil here. I'm going to put it on the outside edge here. I want to have it start to get a little bit wider then back. And then sometimes that is referred to when you go from smaller, creating that neck, and then get a little bit wider. It's referred to as a lip. So now I'm smoothing that coil in along the outside. All right, and then I've got to smooth the inside. So now I'm just smoothing the neck out a little bit here. Oops. Oops, I missed a spot there in the inside, so when I turned it, I could see it there. Smooth it out a little bit more. Okay, I could decide, all right, do I want to make it a little bit wider? We roll out a little bit more of a coil here. I'm going to do one more to kind of make that lip stand out. So now I'm just sealing that coil in. Smoothing it out. And then same with the inside here, just pulling down, sealing that seam here, supporting it with my other hand. And if you wanted, you could, add a spout by kind of pulling here. If I want a spout so it looks like it's pouring, all I did was pinch a little bit, make a spout. Like a jug where it would put liquid in there and it could pour out. And now I'm just smoothing it. As you wrap this up, you don't want to wrap wet paper towel all over everything, because what's going to happen is it will collapse on you. So you just want to put it in your bag and leave your bag shut as you're working on this, because like I said, if you drape wet paper towel or try to douse this with water, the bottom gets wet. It won't be able to support the weight as you're moving up, and you'll have a mess on your hands and it'll collapse, and you just got to be careful with that. So right now I'm just smoothing everything out. Kind of the finishing touches are, taking your rib tool, smoothing it really good. Okay, I can take my finger, I can smooth things out. Sometimes your modeling tool, if you want to use that to kind of smooth things out, your fingers, kind of that's the last step, is to smooth everything out really good. There should be like no little schniblets of clay left on your piece. It should be really smooth like Maria Martinez's was.